Please welcome Tamara Guinn, President of the Graduate Students Association of the University of Nevada.
Good morning. I wanted to start by saying congratulations to all of our graduates here today. And to all of the friends and the family in the audience, thank you for being here to support your students. None of us would be where we are today without the continuous love and support of our family and friends. Being a college student is not always an easy experience, and being able to walk across the stage today has probably been a long journey for many of you. As a doctorate student approaching my last year here at the University of Nevada, Reno, I can appreciate this journey and the challenges you may have experienced along the way, especially for the graduate students here today. One of the most valuable lessons I have learned during my journey in higher education so far is that everyone has their own story and that no two stories are the same. As we go through life, we write our stories based on experiences we have had, relationships we share, and life lessons learned along the way. As undergraduate students, oftentimes the focus is on navigating college and coursework, making positive progress in your program as expediently as possible, and building relationships with peers. Stories are shared to help find common interests and shared experiences that can be built on to help each other succeed to graduation. As graduate students, our faculty and advisors encourage us to get the most out of our graduate studies. That graduate school is more of a marathon than a sprint. We should take our time and not rush the process. And many of us have asked, why would I want to do that? I know when I first started my graduate studies, I had no clue what my faculty and advisor were talking about. It wasn't obvious that they were talking about getting to know my peers and my fellow graduate students and fully embracing being a graduate student. That graduate school wasn't just about independent research and writing. By really getting to know our fellow graduate students, we may realize that although we have different stories and different experiences, and we may even be from different graduate programs, we all use similar strategies in our quest for graduation. We rely on caffeine and our minimal sleep to sustain ourselves. We rely heavily on our skills of procrastination and multitasking to get through a day. We talk to our colleagues in the same or similar programs to establish a sense of normalcy in our lives. We frequently rely on our ability to juggle and prioritize demands of family, home, school, and work. And many of us have learned how to convince ourselves on a regular basis that we know what we are talking about when we feel like we really don't. While this is not an exhaustive list, I am sure most of the graduate students here are familiar with these strategies. Otherwise, you most likely wouldn't be walking across the stage today. Surprisingly, most of us don't know about these strategies when we get into our graduate programs. We learn about them by getting to know our fellow graduate students and by sharing our stories with one another. By learning from each other and sharing our stories, not only do we learn helpful advice, but we are able to support each other and develop relationships that will hopefully extend beyond our time here at UNR. We become part of each other's stories. Our stories of our time here at the University of Nevada, Reno are all unique, and our experiences are each vastly different. But our time as students here, graduate or undergraduate, is what we each share and is part of each one of our stories that we will carry forward with us on our individual journeys. My hope is that as you reflect on your experiences here at UNR, the good experiences outweigh the bad, and the academic and life lessons you have learned during your time here help you succeed in all of your future endeavors. Congratulations again.